So now that you know what to look for in people, you're going to need to be ready when you actually find them. So there are tangible tools that I want to give you to have in place. Because if you're lucky, you're going to find the right people quickly. So number one, you have to have your goals set. Set your goals. Have your goals ready and clearly defined. Have job descriptions and job functions ready when your team members are hired. And be ready to set expectations about what their day-to-day is going to look like and what the end goal is. Even if they're small goals, 3 months, 6 months, it's okay. Set the expectation. Meeting spaces. So some of us out there have physical offices. Others are living in the virtual world. Literally, some of us are working on VR. But let's say you're just sitting behind a desk like me. Everyone's working from home. You have a business that can primarily be run online. Cool. Have a meeting space. Doesn't necessarily need to be physical, but have a meeting space for a virtual platform, something like Zoom or Team or Google Meets. If you have everyone in one area or one state, everyone is in driving distance of each other, go ahead and pick a physical meeting space. Maybe it's a coffee shop. Maybe it's a restaurant. That's fine. Even in the virtual world, we want our teams to come together in person every now and then, because no matter how you feel, we all need a little human interaction. But outside of that, virtual meeting spaces are great. Third, this is my favorite one. Please get a calendar. Set up a calendar. Don't send dates and appointments through text messages. Set up a team calendar. Wrangling people together as a group is pretty much impossible if you don't have a team calendar set up. Make sure you set up a calendar and ask your team members to sync it to their phones or their computers. It's probably a phone, right? It's 2022. With a joint scheduling system like Google Calendar, you can create an event, determine what times everyone's available, and automatically send them updates. Team boards. So tracking goals, tracking tasks, tracking progress is extremely important to managing your project. In this case, your project is your business. Maybe there are projects within the business. Either way, these milestones need to be tracked. If you have a meeting space for your team, you'll want to have some kind of display. So if you're in a physical office space, maybe you have a whiteboard that is consistently updated. Or if you update online, have a TV where your team's progress is being shown in the office. If you meet in virtual meeting spaces, make sure you have some kind of spreadsheet set up so that your team can track their goals. A few of the tools that I like to use for virtual spaces, something like Office 365 Planner. It allows you to move projects and tasks along. Asana, Monday.com, something like that. Have a board, whether it be physical or virtual, where everyone can see what's going on. And don't worry, most of these platforms allow you to privatize projects. So if we don't want everyone to see what's going on in the organization, you can set that up properly. Another thing I'm going to strongly recommend is email. Have a professional email, not at Gmail or AOL, a professional email at your company's name. Then invest in email inboxes for all of your employees, especially if these are people who need to communicate outside of the organization. Remember, guys, it's an office thing. It's a write-off. If you're worried about how much it costs, it will cost your business more for a customer to get an email from your employee at hotboy.com. Okay? Just set up the email, invest in it. One of the things you're going to need to do to make sure communication is on track and organized is decide how you want to send your team updates and how you want them to communicate with you. Email is good, text is faster. Look at a phone system like Slack or Google Voice. Not my favorite for different reasons professionally, but it's free, it works. One of the things that I would suggest is maybe WhatsApp, right? Everyone has some Mark Zuckerberg platform, which means we're probably having a WhatsApp account. WhatsApp is easy. It works just like iMessage, videos, location, group chat. It is completely free. You don't have to spend a dime. But definitely look into some kind of internal communication. Decide whether you're going to text or email, how you guys are going to communicate during the day, and make it clear that that is the company's preferred communication platform. For this topic, my book suggestion is The 17 Essential Qualities of Being a Team Player.